As we wait for DV 2026 results, which will be out May 3rd, 2025, let's talk about the most common jobs for immigrants, especially those with green cards. When you come to the US, either through diverse visa lottery or any other means that will lead you having green card. Green card will give you the mandate to work, to live, and to study in the US. Let's focus on that aspect of work. What do you want to do when you come to the US? Let's say you win DV 2026. What do you want to do when you come to the US? Put it on the comment section. Yes, because I know some of you will be selected. Some of you will come to the US either through diverse visa lottery or any other means. And you will have that green card in one way or the other. Now, the most common jobs, the first one is the military. I know somebody will say I'm not fair, but it's the first on the list. It's the most common job, especially if you want to stabilize within a very short time. Let's say, when you come to the US, you'll be hosted by somebody, by the host. And maybe for some reasons, maybe you may not get along with your host. So as a way of getting that stability or moving out of your host place within a very short time, some people, most of us, join US military. And inside US military, you will get citizenship. Hiyo ni ka benefit inaingia hapo tu. And then educational benefits. And then fee alone, you can buy what? A home or a house. That's about military. It doesn't pay much, but when you do cumulative or holistic calculation, you will find that military is the best option. I know somebody was saying, okay, why do you want to join military? Why are you telling them to join military? They don't pay much. It's true, they don't pay much. But ukifanya calculation holistically, you will get that there is direct benefits na kuna indirect benefits. For example, kuwa citizen, kwa normal route for permanent resident is 5 years. And who knows, maybe they will change the rules of the game. Maybe they will say, no, we no longer want these people to become US citizens, wakiwa permanent residents. Maybe they will change. So the earlier you become a US citizen, the better for you. That's my thinking. So it doesn't have to pay much. It doesn't pay much, but it will guarantee you stability within a very short time. And you will not live with your host for a long time. And it's free to join. Yeah, so whoever was saying that it doesn't pay much, it's true. But if you are sharp enough, military is just a stepping stone for greater things. Maybe after the end of your contract, 4 years contract or 6 years contract, you will end up doing maybe PSN or doing nursing, doing accounting, doing whatever you want to do. It's just a stepping stone. Yes, it's not the end goal. I mean, it's just a stepping stone for you to get to nursing school, to be able to get that house, to be able to get citizenship, to get that educational benefit, whereby the government will pay for you. So don't be discouraged kwa wenye wanasema, okay, military doesn't pay much, but there are so many benefits associated with it. For example, right now, nimemaliza 2 years in the military. 2 more years, my contract iishe. And I may decide to re-enlist or maybe go to school or do my own stuff. That's number 1 on the list. Oh, my Lord. Yeah. Number 2, nursing. For nursing, you can decide to do what? CNA and then LPN, which is about 1 year, and then, or PSN. So either way, nursing is the most common job for immigrants when they come to the US. And there is nothing wrong with nursing. It's only that some of us hatuko suited kwa nursing. But some of you people, you like nursing. You like money. Yes, they pay good money. But all the same, you can start with the military and end up being a nurse. Think about that. Number 3, kitu nimeona hapa US. So many Kenyans are joining state prisons. Unaweza ingia, you can become a prison warden. Yeah, I've seen so many Kenyans, so many Africans, when they come to the US, they join state prisons. State prisons will not give you citizenship, but they do pay well. It's not bad. So think about it. Ukikuja hapa US, unaweza ingia hiyo prison. And as for nursing, let's say you are husband and wife, you are what? A couple. Let the man join the military, the wife akuwe nurse. Ama mtasema nimewapanga. And that's it. Yes, the husband can join military, the wife can do nursing, and it's okay. Or the wife can join military, and the husband can join nursing. What I'm saying is that I don't think it's a good thing for both of you to join nursing. Nani atakuwa nyumbani? So think about it. But just my opinion. Now, number 4, CDL, which is ni kama truck driving. Yeah, I mean, ni kama hizi commercial vehicles. You get that driving license to drive these trucks. And it requires patience. I have 2 friends who ended up doing CDL. They finished, they got their licenses, but they never practiced because as a CDL truck driver, you will be placed under what? Probation. They don't pay you much at that time. I mean, you are trying to gain that experience, so they may not pay you much until after maybe 1 year. Then they will trust you and give you your own what? Truck, and you will be good to go. So CDL. Najua watu wawili wameacha hiyo, but it's okay. If you have that patience, I think it's good. But again, it's not suited to those people with families. Because sometimes you may disappear for maybe 3 weeks or 2 weeks. Yeah, just think about that. Other entry-level jobs. Kuna jobs zingine kama you can work maybe in Walmart, Home Depot. For me, I started working in Home Depot. That's good. But that's not the main job. It's not a career job you'll end up doing so many years. No, it's just a stepping stone to do other stuff. So there is Home Depot. There is what? Walmart, Amazon, and so forth. Other jobs could be maybe accountant. If you do CPA here, CPA of the US, you can end up doing accounting. There is cybersecurity, which I like, by the way. I like cybersecurity. Sorry. And so many other jobs. You don't have to do what other people are doing, but at least be realistic. Yes, be realistic. Yeah, be realistic and decide what you want to do. It's up to you to decide. It's not up to me to decide for you. For my case, I started with Home Depot. Then I ended up joining US military. Sign up for 4 years. I have 2 more years to go. I can choose to re-enlist or maybe to commission as an officer. That's it. By the way, for you to join US military, you can either enlist, join as an enlisted person or as an officer. But for immigrants, because they are not yet citizens, they may not join directly as officers. They have to go through the route of enlisted route, and then they may commission if they want. But they are citizens. Those are the most common jobs being done by immigrants. Military, nursing, CDL, na hii ya prisons. Kuna watu wako accounting, accountants, cyber security. And interestingly, there are some people who've started with the entry level